interesting. That's all about what we're talking today with everybody in the room. It brings, there's so many things, the legacies that are left. We speak about the legacies left from the games in kind of 4 areas. Builds our country, builds our nation, celebrates community and builds communities. It connects partners like you would not believe, because this games has so many different partners from grassroots to national that become involved, and new relationships get created from the games. And lastly, we know, of course, that it is a major sport development piece for our country, both from a participation, encouraging participation, inspiring dreams, and building champions for our youth in the future. So we're very lucky. I mean, I think there's tons of stuff that will come out of this community that will hopefully be forever lasting legacies for the community.
Well, the games are about legacy too, and the games will have some physical legacies in terms of facilities, new facilities, one here at the college, and as well as some upgrades and some new facilities with the city. But as well, it's a legacy of people and volunteerism and leadership and cultural institutions that will be strengthened because of the games, and that's one of the great things about the games. It leaves so much behind, and that'll be certainly a big focus for us.
This is going to be great for not just the province and the community, but for the country as well, because the legacy that comes out of the games, not just the athletes and the coaches and the volunteers, but the facilities and the awareness of the games. You know, we are just about 50 years into the games, but we still have people who aren't aware of what these games are, and that can affect them and their families. So it's going to be great to have this, and it's bigger than people realize. So that's exciting.
Well, I think bringing in games to a town does so many things. First, it inspires the next generation of youth, and then moreover, it actually builds facilities, and facilities are so important when you're actually wanting to train at that level to make the next level. So bringing athletes to the community, building those facilities, and inspiring the next is really what a games can do for a city.
And what's great is to see over the last few decades how this property of the Canada Games has become just such high class, and the standards for the athletes, for the venues, they're so much higher, and that is great to see.